So tell me about your filmmaking. Is this your first feature or have you done other stuff?
Okay, yeah, this is my second one. My first one because Mika's on Prime, and I think through that I was able to, get this next casting crew and team, and it's an absolute honor and a privilege when you write words on paper and you give it to people, and you're like, you want to commit to this for some strange reason, and people give their heart and soul, and I refuse to take credit because there's so many people that took care of me along the way, and this is everyone here. It's because you guys gave me a shot and you believed, and I did not take that for granted. I broke as many laws as I could, and there's only one cop on this set. It was 4 on Mika, so it's getting a little better each time,
Nice. What's the plan next? Where is this thing going?
So we have another premiere in Los Angeles by Runyon, March 22nd, and then there's 49 festivals pending. We're definitely going to New York between April 23rd and 26th, and a lot of coin flips, but my company, 506 Production, I'll be pushing, as soon as I find out, you guys find out. So we're going to ride the wave for probably a year with the film festival. This is the first night.
Yeah, it has that energy. Is anyone dying with a question? Okay, what's your question?
Who was your favorite actress?
Oh, I think I know the answer.
I have no favorites. You guys are all awesome. I have no favorites, but shout out to Santino for being in the movie. It's cool. It's cool moment, man. The Gualajara are like family to me, so we kind of stay. The cool thing about movies is you stamp a piece of history, and these guys will always be with me, and it's part of life now, It's cool. It's really cool.
When you see everyone on a film, like every actor doing great, it seems like there's something in the director that's making that happen. What did you do to have these people trust in you and then deliver such great performances? Tell me your secret.
I think that something that we had on this set was no ego, no pride, and anytime someone had an idea, we usually had the time to do it because we were only shooting about 5 pages a day and never really ran into overtime. So I think some directors, they have this stuck vision in their head, and I was 99 out of 100 times people threw an idea and I ran with it, and I think giving people that freedom to make those decisions, even with shooting the movie, the sound mixing, anytime someone had an idea this time, I usually went with it knowing that that's their category that they mastered, so the odds of them knowing what's best in this moment, as we could see from this movie, everyone who contributed, they knew what they were doing, and I kind of just tried to create a platform where it's like, yeah, swing it, we got nothing to lose, let's quick.
Well, it looked great, so I don't know if you're independently wealthy, but that looked like $1 million. And honestly, the one thing that mainstream Hollywood doesn't really do is comedy. And this is like a flawless kind of version of the comedies I loved. And I think we need movies like this. But I want to ask, how did you make that look so good? Is it just money or did you have tricks?
No, like I said, I had a lot of people that, kind of signed on, and I said, let's go hands in, and when this thing pops off, I'll circle back and take care of you, and a lot of them trusted me, as they should, when this thing happens correctly, and we'll all reap what we sow together, and everyone kind of said, there was a lot of handshakes too, and not really contracts, and it was like, trust me, let's go for it, whatever happens, I'll delegate correctly, and everyone, it was just trust, it's trust.
You kind of have that aura. I just met you and I trust you. Like, I want to.
I'm working on something. I need a theater. Yeah. That's how we got the Rose Bowl.
Hey. Oh, wow. How did you get the Rose Bowl? Let's. I need to know the answer.
Okay, so it was me, Alex, and Cody pickup shot. I went to the front. I said, can I get in? He said, you got to make a reservation in advance. I said, any shot we can get in today? They said no, and he scoffed, like, good luck. I said, all right, fine. But I wasn't trying to stick it to him. I just knew he wasn't my way. So I called when I was in front. Cody arrived. Alex was on the way. And I said, hey, I have 2 friends from Philly. It's Saturday. I go, they're leaving tomorrow. We're in front. Can we just take a picture on the field? And they're like, you got to make a reservation. I was like, I know, but they're flying out at like 1 a.m. They're here. I go, we can get in now 10 minutes. And I said, how much are tickets? They go, 25. I go, great. 75. I go, how long? They go, 90 minutes. I go, great. I give you 75. Give me the 10 minutes. Keep the 80 minutes. And then She put me on hold, and I'm looking at Cody, giving him like the, you know. I gave him the Ray Liotta, and then we got back on the phone. She's like, yeah, I got this guy. I'm not gonna say his name, so he doesn't get in trouble. And he met me at the front. He said, what are you guys doing? I slept to 100. I said, modern day Dumb and Dumber. I got to clean this thing up. 2 shots, 15 minutes. He took the bell. We got the shot.
Nice. All right, they're giving us the gnarly light. So is that, we got one question? What you got?
What is on the horizon?
That was my question. So yeah, that was my last question as well. What are you up to next? What are you writing? What are you filming? What should we be on the lookout for those of us who've seen this and want the next thing?
Okay, I have a Miss Doubtfire, but it's a little bit grittier, and that's going to be 2D animation, which I'm looking at. I wrote another comedy that is almost like the same thing. It almost seems like it's going to get me in trouble, but I'm going to know how to do it clean. And then I wrote a lacrosse drama that I'd love to get with the studio because I don't want an Italian favor the thing. And then I wrote a rom-com that Josh and I shot a short film a couple years ago. But yeah, man, and if anyone else has a project that they're looking to get off the ground, and you know, I'm open to it. But I have 4 scripts in my pocket, so we'll see what happens.
All right, we're supposed to wrap up, but I see this one reaching hand. So yeah, what is it up? Yell it.
I just want to say, keep pushing boundaries, keep doing what you're not supposed to be doing. And then my question is not for you, but for your mother. I just want to know, how does she feel watching her son do this?
Yeah.
Woo!
Yes.
Guys, if you worked on the project, whether you donated or cast crew or invested, give me a stand up.
And for Paul, and for his killer movie that I'm working really well. All right, keep going. Come on, keep going.
Oh yeah, Paul! Woo!
Yeah, Weekend at Bernie's meets Dumb and Dumber. You know, trying to bring back that.
I miss comedies.
Yeah. And you know, Scary Movie 6 looks a little bit political. They're really pushing it. I feel like I created a fun.
No, it was nice. Yeah, there was.
Toronto.
All right, thank you, everybody.
Oh, thank you, Paul. You're an inspiration. Woo!